Hello viewer, welcome to my YouTube channel Software Testing. Today I'll show you how to do assertion for software performance testing using Apache JMeter. So Apache JMeter has the multiple assertion type. As you know, assertion is like a verification. Let's say you are navigating in an application like about page to contact page or any other page. You need to confirm that you are actually navigating on that page. In order to verify that, you need to do the assertion in Apache JMeter. Apache JMeter has multiple assertions. So let's go to the computer screen. I'll show you step-by-step process how to do the assertion in Apache JMeter.
Hello viewer, now I am at computer screen. Let's open JMeter. Those who are very new in JMeter, you can watch how to install the JMeter and how to create the first test in JMeter in my channel. Also, I'll put the link in the description. You can watch from there. So this is JMeter. First, we need to create the thread group. So right click in the test plan, add threads, thread group. Thread basically, it is user. So I'll go with by one thread, that means one user, then ramp up period 1 seconds, and also loop count is 1 as a very simple test. So I can rename the thread group. It's a by default comes thread group. I'll do it is JMeter assertion. Okay, after the thread group, right click, add sampler HTTP request. HTTP request, we need to also here is the we can rename HTTP request whatever based on your project. Then you need to HTTP or HTTPS protocol over here. We'll do the www.google.com and path over here /, it means we will go to the home page. Once request is completed, then we need to add listener. So view result in tree, we want to see the result in a tree, and also we need to add another listener table. So that's the thing. So first we need to check that our JMeter it is working or not. So before run your JMeter test, you need to save it. Save. It is saved. So let's run it. If you see result, status is pass. If you see result in tree, HTTP request, it is pass. Response code 200 and response message is okay. Here I need to discuss one thing little bit. There's the HTTP response code. If you go to any application, it response code is 200. That means successful. And if application is not opening up, page cannot be found, then you will get the response code 404. There is multiple response code for HTML. You can Google it and run from the response code about those. And if it is okay, response is successful, then you will get a response message okay, something like that. Okay, this is passed. Let me clear the result. Now I'll do right click, add assertion, response assertion. So here response assertion, here is the two part. You see the field test, text response, response code, response message. There are multiple parameter over here, field to test. Then pattern matching rules, it contains matches, equals, substring, not, or something else. So let me do first is the response code. Select this one and also equal, then you need to provide the value over here. Add what is the response code we are looking for, 200. Okay, that is done. If it is not 200, then test will be failed. So let me save it and run it. Let me see the result in tree, it is passed. Result in table, it is passed. That means we got the HTTP response code 200. That means it is not failed. Okay, now though Google homepage is appear and status code is 200, it is passed. Let me assertion, I'll do the response code 404. That means page not found, 404. Let's see, save it, and now run. If you see the result tree, it is failed. HTTP request, it is failed. Then in table you see this test is failed. So if you go to the tree and expand that response assertion, it is the result. Receive 200 but comparison 404. We are putting the match with the 404. So it is not matching, then it is failed. This is the assertion. You can verify you are navigating with the correct page, your action is correct. So let's say you have the next task needs to be performed after going to the home page. If home page is not appear, then it will be failed, something like that. Okay, now let me clear those things. We will go with the response assertion. We will go to the response message equals response message. Let me put okay and save it, run. If you see the result in table, it is passed. Result in tree, it is passed. You see, okay, response message okay is there, that means it is passed. Let's say if we do put the negative value in the assertion, let me clear this thing. We'll, let's say response message okay, let me put another word no. Now save it and run that. If you see in result tree, it is failed. If you see response assertion, that's means received okay, but we are comparison with no, that means it is not matching, it is failed. In that way you can do the assertion in JMeter. Remember, there are multiple assertion in JMeter. You see over here assertion, here the response assertion, JSON, size, JSR223, expand, compare assertion, duration, HTML, JSON. There are multiple assertion. You can practice one by one in this way, so you will know better idea about the assertion in JMeter. So I believe this simple as a startup assertion video will be helpful for you.
I believe those who are new in software performance testing using Apache JMeter, this video will be very helpful for themselves. If you think this is helpful, please like my video, subscribe my channel and share it to others. Also, if you have any question, please make a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this video.